Bronx, what's poppin', bro? How you feeling? Definitely appreciate all the love. Yo, what's poppin', everybody? How y'all feeling? I feel you on that, Bronx, bro. Definitely happy to be alive, gang. Appreciate the heart me, bro. 1000%. Cal, Calvin, Ursula, what's poppin'? Appreciate all the love. Been doing this franchise, been working on it, trying to build up the team.
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player...
Greg, we get your speed up, gang. +2 finesse moves, +1 hit power, +1 rec unit play rec, and then +1 power move. That's what I'm talking about right there. Logan was popping, gang. Twitch was popping, gang. That shit paid for, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Close. What the fuck? Not even trying to do all of this. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to find something on my computer real quick. I'm over here bullshitting. I need to get it cracking. Yeah, this motherfucker going up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I just took a trip to motherfucking Michigan. I'm a little fucked up, but I play one for the love of it. I play one for the love, send it. Hell yeah. Had to go grab some shit, you know. Had to get my re-up game. Shit, I just downloaded 2K shit because that motherfucker was on sale. I fuck with it. I'll fuck with you on that too. Bronx, I appreciate the lightning bolts, gang. It's all love, bro. All love, bro. Alright. Hey, Tay, you live, gang? If you should start going live on this bitch. Then we can start going live together when we playing shit. Cause you done beat me the last couple times and shit, gang. Watch you play something else. Almost 600. Almost 600 in this bitch on TikTok. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? Let me get a couple shares. West Dog, what's popping, gang? Hell of a game last night. Everybody follow West. Follow Bronx. Follow Tay. Hell of a fucking Hey West, hell of a fucking game last night, bro. Or this morning.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is
Whenever
ready for
that
a ball
was, bro.
game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York.
Turn
Straight
this
ahead is what
down a
should be
little bit.
Very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills.
Alright, let's get it cracking. Bears versus Bills could be a Super Bowl preview 2027.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running.
I said for my
Western New York.
32nd birthday, I'm gonna go to the Super Bowl.
Blackwell
It's
to the
always
turn.
hit this nigga. It's always on or before my birthday weekend. Absolutely, bro.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Bronx with the rolls, gang.
Coming out throwing is Williams.
Underneath.
Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the
Hey, what if I
33-yard
kind of,
line before it's
what if
stopped.
I kind of just went through it, basically narrated what the fuck going on? All right, I'm going cover two. I'm shading underneath. I'm gonna press. I'm gonna drop out Bosa to the curl flat. See if he run that corner route. If not, I got all that shit boxed. What the fuck would my linebacker go? It's cover two. The motherfucker's supposed to be sitting right there.
They get 19 on
All
that
I did
pickup.
was hot route
And
Bosa
first
on a
down
curl
Bears.
flat. I ain't fuck with nobody else. I just pressed.
Pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays.
Okay.
Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down throw by Williams. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit
Come on,
too much.
boys.
That's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
There we go.
The defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 37-yard line.
In a good spot here, second and inches. First down of the game for James Cook. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they
West
needed.
Dog, I appreciate the
Third down
fluffy
coming up.
heart, gang.
Third down.
Definitely appreciate the heart.
Again, it's Cook. And this one isn't much better, partner. Third down, he stopped for no gain, and already they're facing fourth down here.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Another one for Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
First down from the 42. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's caught for game number 2. Brought down by someone with over 100 tackles each of his
Duke,
5
what's
seasons
poppin',
as a
gang?
Bill. Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement.
Tess, what's popping, gang? How you feeling?
We'll return to Highmark
Webb, what's
Stadium
popping? How you
in
feeling?
just
How
a
your day
moment.
going?
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
What a fucking throw, Josh. Come on, man. What a throw.
The big play nets him 17 yards. That's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play action now with Allen. Throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter.
Cleveland, what's
That was
popping,
just the
gang?
opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the
Lambert,
offense to the
what's
line.
poppin'?
It's 1st and 10. Now Williams. Oh, man, it's Colston Loveland. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to the contact. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want to throw it into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They will go for it. Williams.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
A gain of 16 yards.
They've got first down here from the 36. Williams going to run with it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Working from the gun, Williams. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That's Cole Bishop.
The fuck are we doing, gang? Get up out of here, gang. What are we doing? That's how you play some defense. Perfect time to call cover 2 roll. Perfect time. It worked out. It worked out. I needed that dub though. I was sliding, I ain't gonna lie. I was sliding. Look at this shit. 4 wins in my last 10 games. I mean, a few of them been close, a few of them haven't. But damn. Ice style, baby, you know
First
I'm going
contest played here is
crazy.
still the highest attended game in NFL history. And crowds pushing 80,000 continue to arrive.
Oh, we
every
in
time the
Mexico,
league
gang.
plays At Estadio Azteca here in Mexico City.
Oh, we in
Coming up, a
Mexico,
contest
gang.
that
What's
looks real
up?
good on paper.
And we get the
Between
ball
Buffalo
first.
Bills and the San Francisco
Oh, that means we got to come out hot.
49ers.
We got to come
Ready
out
to get
hot.
This game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go in Mexico City.
Let's rock and roll.
The return. Here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's see what
All
happens.
right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is
Baby.
first and 10.
All right, let's go. We're going to try to.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4.
Here we
So the
go.
hurry up here.
Here we go. Let's play these block games. Come down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
So now here's third and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 7. First down, Bills.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or
inside run that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Allen setting up to throw. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Allen looking to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Bass now to kick this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. There's the drop in. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Headed out right. His first throw is an interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
He's got Khalil Shakir. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. No line. Davis. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
with 2 here for 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with a
Michael, I
touchdown.
appreciate the love.
His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Calvin, what's poppin', gang? Hey, what I noticed is Madden is a tight end heavy game. The tight ends can make the most plays on here for you.
Bass now to kick this away.
And that's damn near with any team.
Here's Sky Moore on the return. Coverage team gets him down for 26-yard line. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
If this one go the distance, I ain't gonna lie, gang. This gonna be my last one. I'm gonna take my ass to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning. Fuck the morning in a few hours, like.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 1st and 10.
What's up?
Purdy on 1st down. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Outside.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh shit, he got through that little
7
motherfucker.
there. It's 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that
Lucy,
run
what's
game,
up?
particularly when he's able
How
to
you
get out.
feeling?
The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Get set. Get set.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Ooh, the hard
Fuck,
count
that was
worked.
my
Somebody
fault.
jumped. I think this is going to give them the 1st. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10.
Lucy, I appreciate the love. How your night going so far?
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Outside.
Now it's Purdy. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Get set.
Here's Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Purdy. Kittle makes the catch.
Good call. He ran
He's
trail.
tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Gain of 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
To the air again. Purdy. Won't get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another 49er first down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mexico City in just a moment. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Outside. Runner outside. Up.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action.
Get set. 21. 18. Pop.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Catch is made in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
14, 49ers 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Ty Johnson now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Buffalo.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Allen now on first down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
Outside.
First down throw by Purdy. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. You know, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Well, Brock, it has been a fun one so far, and hopefully it gets even better. Second half underway from Mexico City. Moore with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Outside. Watch out. Kick it.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey, and he works his way for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
Bishop on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Get set. Watch out. Yellow.
Third and short, here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of
Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit.
I hope this his shit. Cause I'm gonna be pissed off if I fucking lost. Watch, I click back in here and that game I just played is a loss. I'm gonna be pissed off, man. I'm gonna just find something else to play. Now this shit don't want to load. Rigo, what's poppin', gang? Now this shit don't want to load. Now it's froze. Come on, man. Madden, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on. It's like my controller isn't working. I guess I gotta do this. West, what's popping, gang? Which also leads me to believe I lost that fucking game because, and I was up 14-7.
It's in the game.
Now I ain't connected to the internet all of a sudden, man. What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out. I ain't got no signal. If I'm still live on the same motherfucking, well, I'm confused now. Yeah, I'm not understanding what's going on right now. Obviously I'm live because I'm watching it, y'all watching it, right? Like, but I don't understand why Madden saying I ain't got no connection. Obviously I got internet. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see if that motherfucker was a loss. Fuck, I knew they gave me the loss. Yeah, I'm not even finna. I'll do some of this. Switch it up a little bit. Play some motherfucking Call of Duty. Play one game of motherfucking I'm a casual player, just so y'all know. I'm not one of them hardcore go get 'em at. Nah. Bronx, welcome back, bro. Talk to me, bro. What we want to talk about while I play a little game of Call of Duty real quick. Talk to me. Let me know what we want to talk about. Anything. Sports, movies, TV shows, life. Whatever y'all want to talk about.
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Loaded resurgent. Enjoy your loadout. Stay vigilant. Beat the timer. Secure redeployment. Hit clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Fast basketball was popping, gang. Yellow dropping into some hot ass shit. What the fuck? Yeah, move. Let me get over here real quick. I see somebody down there on the ground.
You have reinforcements inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Fire ineffective. Check target course.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Precision airstrike available. You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. No hit. Go again. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Stay alert. Something's happening above the AO. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Four remaining. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
LDVR salvo ready for launch.
Enemy soldier incoming. Advise you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover. mate is redeploying. Well done.
MTO Kilo, FFE, 16 rounds. No kills, no kills.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. Head to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
LDVR awaiting targeting data.
Got his ass.
That's a win.
Let's go.
Wait and take what's yours.
Let's go. Good job, teammate.
16,000 square. 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it.
Season 5. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30, but Miss Patty's on her way in 5, so plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm gonna try to make it. No, I am gonna make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Okay, well, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not gonna waste it.
And is everything all set with Dylan?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right, well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Ma. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against a squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Good ass defense.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
we want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's gonna bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You gotta make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the High Flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, High in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's gonna weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so...
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
Right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Okay. Yeah, I bet people telling you you're crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. If you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on 250.
Oof, that sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's gonna bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kinda spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you can debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard, and Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors
Oh,
in the
bro,
world
I was
that
a
do
dumbass in
what you
biology.
Do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course, do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're going to be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU250. Someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, he's learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
that's money in the bank.
That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know, so that it reminds me of the culinary industry. But instead of scouts and the 2KU250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
hold
everything
on.
restaurant.
You a chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey.
And that's real life shit. You miss all the shots you don't take.
But you always rise to the occasion.
You never know.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it. got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, Jay Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish. And he's ranked 184 on the 250.
Cleveland,
And
what's
so
popping,
what?
gang?
Look,
Welcome
man,
back.
we seen you in practice. We know who you are.
Appreciate the
Just
love.
respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
West Dog, what's popping, gang?
He ain't
Welcome
never
back.
faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know what I hear? There ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Calvin, what's popping?
Maybe.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside William Callahan. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range, MP grabs the miss. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Etherington. Moore can't hit it. MP with it. Moore covering. Outside O'Neill. MP. Pass to Gove. He hits it just before before the shot clock expires.
And you know what? Defense was there too, but it wasn't enough to stop Gov down there.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
From deep, it's MP. Team Ballers with the rebound. Verity with the ball. Pass to Moore. Out to the wing. Here's Pasco. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Pass to Berti. Can they get it? He can't get it to go. The High Flyers with the lead. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Another miss by MP. So it's Team Ballers now. The fader. Berti gets the bucket to fall.
I love that Berti understands that if the mid-range shot is there, you got a clean look at the basket, you have to take it.
Pass to MP. Back to Mills. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Here's Team Ballers now. They trail by 3. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Pass to Mills. Down low. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Berti gets the bucket to fall.
Hey, well, Berti, he can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense, you got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that.
MP outside. Off target from outside. Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. And here's Pasco. Knocks down the long J. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's MP.
Etherington comes down with the board.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Here's Berti. Pasco. He's covered by Gov. Berti from long range. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Outside, MP. Right at the free throw line. Out of bounds. It'll go to Team Ballers.
Substitution for High Flyers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Team Ballers with the lead. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now MP. Right side, O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Mills from outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Here's Summers for 3. More. Hauled in by Casey. MP with it. Moore's there. Mills, guarded by Etherington. Inside. Now Casey, count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Moore. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now MP. Mills outside. Done. And here's MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Etherington outside. Returns it to Moore. To the inside. Kicks it out to Etherington. Now Rodriguez. And again, no good by Team Ballers. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Mahil. Up top Moore. Over MP. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Mills outside. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Now here's Moore. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Hands the shot from the wing.
He's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
Here's Mills. MP outside. Launches a three. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. High Flyers lead this one up by 3. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. The High Flyers with the lead, and something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there, and to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington. Bertie from long range. Shove with the rebound. Fast break, here they come. Outside, MP. The kick out to O'Neal. Shoots it, and the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I will do everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Nice vertical. Verity showing his power on the slam.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mills. And it's off from three-point range. Team Ballers trailing. More attack.
There's so many ways that Moore can do damage. Here he gets in close on the drive, but you can't give him space either. He's simply too fast, and he's too skilled. You can't stop him consistently.
He's off on the first.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
Mills with it. He's got 8 in this one. Now here's Callahan. Passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Outside O'Neal. Off the mark there with the 3. Moore outside. Outside Bertie. Returns it to Moore. Etherington. Pass to Rodriguez. Now Etherington. Covered by Mills. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, look at Bertie sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Screen by Gov. To the left wing. And Callahan for 3. High flies with another miss.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
Back to MP. Screen set by Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Back to Bertie. Moore. With plenty of space. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Now Brock. Pass to Gov. Back to Brock. Here's MP. Shoots the 3. High Flyers with another miss. Etherington with it. And now guarded by Brock. Here's Summers. And that one is stuffed right through.
That was a bad defensive miscue. He just can't give up those kind of looks in a game like this.
The rotation has to be better.
This is how momentum is generated, with finishes like that.
Now here's Brock. Pass to O'Neal. Gov outside. Puts up a 3. Team ballers with the rebound. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by MP. Jumps up. MP throws it down.
And that's the exact kind of sequence that can swing a close game.
Anytime you follow up a great defensive play with a slam, that is a momentum builder.
And like a proper noun in English class, let's see if they capitalize on it.
Team ballers call timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Sonny Marquito, Mark Wall, Jaden Moore, James Dykstra.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Ballers now. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for High Flyers. Time called.
Rodriguez founds it inside. Gov's there, and the layup falls.
I mean, look, this is the level of defense you have to throw at Rodriguez. And even then, it might not be enough to stop him.
It's Callahan. He's guarded by Pasco. What a nice shot by Callahan.
This has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
We can count on both squads hearing it loud from the coaches about their sloppy work on D.
Now here's Moore. That Falls coming off of Bertie's feed.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Now here's MP. Offline with the three.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
Now here's Moore. To the paint. Shot from the low block. And it's Rodriguez with the bucket inside.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
And here is Mills. Pass to O'Neal. From deep, it's MP. Drills it from deep.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Etherington. Outside Bertie. Oh, drew the foul shot and almost hit the three-point bucket, but instead he'll go to the
Dumbass
line to
niggas
shoot
out here
three.
fouling 3-pointers.
Good effort trying to get a hand in the face, but you have to be more careful.
Oh, and especially on a three-point attempt. You have to defend that shot without fouling. Now it's going to be 3 free throws.
The second one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's a 5-point game. And here are the High Flyers now. Mills drives, kicks it out to MP. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Bertie. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him within 3.
This is why Coach has O'Neal out there in crucial times. What a clutch shot there.
Now Bertie. Pasco, covered by MP. Pasco, it's good!
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Now the High Flyers with it. Passes to MP. It falls! And he's brought him within 2 points!
They've been relying on his three-point shot all games, and he has not let them down.
His shooting has got them in a position to win this game. With the clock winding down and the score where it is, the green light is going to stay lit.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. At the line for Team Ballers, Arnaldo Rodriguez. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops both of them, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Mills drives, shoots over Etherington. Good.
I think they maybe expected Mills to make a pass there. Instead, he does it all by himself.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
That's a smart foul, trying to keep the game alive this late.
Yeah, it's not over, but they're starting to really run out of time.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Smoke this, we got action.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Personal foul. At the line for Team Ballers, number 47, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he goes 2-of-2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that is how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And the High Flyers call time here.
They absolutely need to find a good shot and sink it. then send someone to the line as quickly as they can.
But also, try not to foul just anyone. If you yank your opponent's ace shooter, you're going to be back to square one on this.
It's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for Team
So the
Ballers,
first one drops, and that'll increase their lead to 6.
shooting 2.
And he hits both free throws here. And now it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
And the High Flyers call time here. What's your thoughts here, guys?
At this point, every possession going forward is important.
Yeah, if they're going to make a move, make it now.
Outside, MP. From past the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
What a weapon that shot has been for him. He has been living out there behind the arc.
Especially now. This is a critical point in this game. His three-point shot could end up telling the story.
There has been zero, and I mean zero effort on the defensive end by both of these teams.
I think the criticism was well-deserved. This high score is more of a product of poor defense than particularly great offense.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. The call on Mills. And so he's picked up the final foul and will have to sit out the rest of this one.
At the line for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington. For 2.
Even if he hit both of these, we could go to overtime.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt right here.
And the High Flyers call time here.
It's really difficult to get an open look at a 3 in this situation. The defense knows what you need. They're swarming the arc the whole time. However, you know you've got to get it done if you hope to tie the game.
Here's MP. Connects. And that shot brings him within 1.
Really great communication on the inbound play. He got into a good position, and the pass was on time and on target.
A narrow victory for Team Ballers. They pull out the W in this one.
They really came together as a team tonight and earned it. But give some credit to Jaden Moore. He's a big reason why they came away victorious. And I want to see if he can keep stringing together games like this.
And there was a lot of talk coming into this one about MP.
You know, even with the loss, I still liked what I saw from MP tonight. there were moments when you could really see flashes of his potential. I'm looking forward to seeing more from this kid.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us. And it's Team Ballers to start out.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
The shot from Moore, no good. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov up front alongside William Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
And it's Team Ballers. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know you can call on Etherington when you need a utility play. He drives in, maybe takes a few scratches and gets the team what they need here.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now MP. Pass to O'Neill. Mills. And Callahan for 3. Rodriguez grabs the board. Moore outside. Back to Etherington. The three-pointer is off the mark.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
Outside Mills. Pass to Callahan. MP. Shot clock at 5. The tray. For 3. Rebounded by the Ballers. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
High Flyers trailing. For 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 of 5 with his first make.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Pass to Pasco. Here's Moore. Etherington outside. Now here's Rodriguez. And Team Ballers miss again.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
Now MP. Let's go with the 3. And the High Flyers, another triple. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Here's Mills. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Moore down low, guarded by O'Neill. Moore outside. Nice D from Leon Callahan. And if they time this right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end a quarter.
Here's MP. There it is, his third bucket in 7 attempts.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Late reaction by the D, and he makes them pay.
Pass to Pasco. Berti. Back to Pasco. Outside Berti. Here's more. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's O'Neal. They lead by 6, their biggest margin in the game. And it's Mills missing. So it's team ballers now. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point. He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Here's Mills. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. From deep, it's MP. It's good, and with that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Moore outside. The pick from Pasco to stop the run. Good as the jump shot falls. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Mills. MP outside. And that's it, coming off the assist from Gov.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now Etherington. Outside, Moore. Berti. It's Moore on the wing, now covered by MP. Here's Pasco, hauled in by High Flyers. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Moore. Count that bucket.
If there's a lane to the bucket, Moore's going to make his move. He's explosive and aggressive.
And here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
2 minutes.
Pass MP. Fires the 3. Rodriguez grabs the board. Here's Berti. And Berti throws it down.
Nice vertical. Berti showing his power on the slam.
Outside Mills. Outside MP. It's Callahan. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Pass to Wong. Summers, covered by MP. Fades back. Off the rim and out.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Wong. And team ballers miss again. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
MP right side. Out to the left wing. Here's Dunn. And here's MP on the outside. Gets that one through the hole. Makes him 7 for 13 in this game.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
Here's Mahil. MP with the block. And they'll keep possession. And so we wrap up the first half. High Flyers out in front, up by 15. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Etherington. And here is Moore. Covered by MP. Rodriguez! And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Mills with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Past MP. Clock at 4. Gov outside. Takes the 3. No good that time. Moore outside. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
On the wing, it's MP. Sinks it from distance.
Maybe some miscommunication from the defense there. No one there to guard him.
Moore on the wing. Rodriguez outside. Returns it to Moore from downtown. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall.
He kind of forced that one, a little over anxious. The D all over him.
O'Neal. Second shot chance. And Callahan lays it up and in.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
And the dunk by Pasco.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Now MP. He's got 22. Here's Gove. Some solid defense that time from Rodriguez. Moore with it. MP's there. A shot from Rodriguez is no good.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Down low. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Outside Bertie. Etherington. Back to Bertie. Pasco. Now covered by MP. And the shot goes in.
That's his pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Kenji Summers.
And here are the High Flyers now. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Bertie with the ball. And now guarded by Brock. To the left wing. Here's Etherington. Foul called.
Hey, that was a good scramble off the fast break. I like that.
Chances at the free throw line here.
Good job, team. That's good team
It's on
defense.
Ben Gov.
At the line for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mills. No good on the triple. Team Ballers trailing. Inside. Kicks it out to Etherington. Bertie. Back to Etherington with just 5 to shoot.
Help.
The high flyers grab the miss. Past MP. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Here's Team Bowers now. To the inside. And Bertie throws it down.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And here's Mills. MP with the look.
And one. What a foul. Ref going to basket.
Pascal pulls it in.
Oh. They with it. Give me that shit.
Now Bertie. Pass to Etherington.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to
game.
Bertie.
2 minutes.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by
Good pass,
posting up
kid.
those bonehead threes like that.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now Etherington puts up a three. That doesn't go either for Bertie. Past MP. Kicks it out to Mills. Back to MP. It's Callahan. MP outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Another miss by MP. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's a little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
Now Etherington to the left side. A good look for Pasco. No good. In and out and off the rim. Past MP. Six to shoot. Nice D from James Bertie. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. And Team Ballers miss again. Here's MP. No good there. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
All right, y'all. Good night. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. This should say reconnecting. I'm confused.